Forget complicated workouts. You only need 6 dumbbell exercises to build muscle fast. No machines, no excuses, just you, your dumbbells, and results, dumbbell bench press. The dumbbell bench press is a powerhouse exercise that primarily targets your chest muscles, but it also engages your shoulders and triceps for a comprehensive upper body push. To perform it, lie flat on a bench with your feet planted firmly on the ground for stability. Hold a dumbbell in each hand at chest level, palms facing forward, and elbows bent at about 90 degrees. Press the weights upward by extending your arms fully, squeezing your chest at the top of the movement. Then slowly lower them back down to the starting position without letting your elbows flare out too much. This controlled motion helps prevent shoulder strain and ensures you're hitting the pectorals effectively. Aim for 3 to 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps, depending on your fitness level, and focus on breathing out during the press and inhaling on the way down. What makes this exercise so valuable is its ability to build overall upper body strength and muscle mass, as it mimics pushing movements in daily life, like shoving a heavy door or lifting objects overhead. Common mistakes include arching your back excessively, which can lead to lower back issues. So keep your core engaged and your lower back neutral against the bench. If you're new to this, start with lighter weights to master the form before progressing. Over time, as you increase the load, you'll notice improved chest definition, stronger shoulders, and even better posture from the stabilizing effort required. Incorporating this into your routine twice a week can lead to noticeable hypertrophy in the chest area, and since it recruits multiple muscle groups, it boosts your metabolism for better fat loss alongside muscle gain. Remember, consistency is key. Pair this with adequate protein intake and recovery to see the best results. The dumbbell version offers a greater range of motion compared to barbells, allowing for deeper stretches and contractions, which can enhance muscle fiber recruitment. For those working out at home without a bench, you can modify by doing it on the floor. Dumbbell rows exercise powerhouse. Moving to the back, dumbbell rows are excellent for developing a strong, wide back while also working your biceps and rear shoulders. Start by placing one knee and the same side hand on a bench for support, keeping your back flat and core tight. Hold a dumbbell in your free hand with your arm extended downward, palm facing in. Pull the weight up toward your hip by bending your elbow and squeezing your shoulder blade, then lower it slowly back to the start. This rowing motion targets the latissimus dorsi, rhomboids, and traps, creating that V-shaped torso many aim for. Perform 3 sets of 10 reps per side, alternating to ensure balance. The beauty of this exercise lies in its unilateral nature, which helps correct imbalances between your left and right sides, reducing injury risk. Avoid jerking the weight up with momentum. Instead, use a controlled pull to engage the muscles fully. If done correctly, you'll feel a deep burn in your upper back, which translates to better pulling strength for activities like climbing or carrying groceries. Over weeks of consistent practice, expect improved posture as your back muscles strengthen and pull your shoulders back naturally. Pair this with the bench press for a balanced push-pull dynamic in your workout, preventing overuse of one side. For added intensity, pause at the top of the row for a second to increase isometric hold, which amplifies muscle activation. Common pitfalls include rounding your back, so maintain a neutral spine throughout. If you don't have a bench, you can do this standing with a slight bend in your knees, hinging at the hips. This exercise also enhances grip strength, as holding the dumbbell challenges your forearms. Incorporating rows regularly can lead to thicker back muscles, contributing to overall upper body symmetry and power. Focus on mind-muscle connection. Visualize squeezing your back as if crushing a pencil between your shoulder blades. As you progress, increase the weight gradually to keep challenging your muscles, but never sacrifice form for heavier loads. This move is versatile for all levels, from beginners building foundational strength to advanced lifters refining their physique. Want real muscle growth without guessing? My step-by-step muscle building guide shows you exactly how to get stronger, leaner, and more defined. Don't wait. Transform your body now. Link is in the description. Dumbbell shoulder press. For sculpting strong, rounded shoulders, the dumbbell shoulder press is unbeatable, hitting the deltoids, triceps, and upper chest. Sit or stand with feet shoulder width apart, holding dumbbells at shoulder height with palms facing forward and elbows bent. Press the weights overhead until your arms are fully extended, then lower them back down slowly. This vertical push builds overhead strength essential for sports and daily tasks like reaching high shelves. Go for 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps, exhaling on the press and inhaling on the descent. The standing version adds core stability, engaging your abs to prevent swaying, while seated isolates the shoulders more. Benefits include enhanced shoulder stability, which supports better performance in other lifts and reduces injury likelihood. Avoid locking your elbows at the top to keep tension on the muscles, and don't let the weights drift forward. Keep them in line with your body. Over time, this exercise promotes broader shoulders, improving your overall aesthetic and functional power. If you're prone to shoulder issues, start light and focus on full range without pain. It also boosts metabolism due to the large muscle groups involved, aiding in calorie burn even post-workout. Common errors involve using too much lower body momentum in standing presses, so keep your legs stable. For progression, add a slight twist at the top or slow negatives for eccentric emphasis. This press complements the bench press by shifting focus to the anterior delts, ensuring balanced shoulder development. Incorporate it mid-workout to maintain energy levels, and always warm up with arm circles or light presses. As muscles adapt, you'll gain confidence in overhead movements, translating to better athleticism. Track your reps and weights to monitor growth, and remember rest days for recovery. Dumbbell bicep curls. To isolate and build those arm muscles, dumbbell bicep curls target the biceps brachii, forearms, and even some shoulder stabilizers. Stand with feet hip-width apart, dumbbells at your sides, palms facing forward. Curl the weights up toward your shoulders by bending your elbows, squeezing at the top, then lower slowly. This supinated grip maximizes bicep engagement for peak contraction. Aim for 3 sets of 12 reps, controlling the eccentric phase to avoid swinging. The exercise enhances arm size and strength, improving pulling capabilities in compound moves. Keep your elbows tucked to your sides to prevent cheating with shoulder involvement. Benefits extend to better grip for holding heavier weights in other exercises, and it adds definition to your arms for that sleeveless confidence. Common mistakes include rushing the reps. Slow down for better results. Over months, consistent curls lead to noticeable bicep peaks and vascularity with proper nutrition. Alternate arms if you prefer unilateral focus to address imbalances. This move is simple yet effective, fitting perfectly after back work to fatigue the biceps further. Focus on full range, from full extension to contraction, without partial reps. For added challenge, hold the squeeze longer. It also supports elbow health by strengthening surrounding muscles. Pair with tricep work for balanced arms, though this workout covers that indirectly. Dumbbell lunges. Shifting to the lower body, dumbbell lunges blast your quads, glutes, hamstrings, and calves for comprehensive leg development. Step forward with one foot into a lunge position, lowering until both knees are at 90 degrees. Then push back to start. Hold dumbbells at your sides for added resistance. This targets each leg individually, improving balance and symmetry. Perform 3 sets of 10 reps per leg, alternating sides. The forward motion builds explosive power useful for running or jumping. Keep your front knee over your ankle to avoid strain and drive through your heel. Benefits include enhanced lower body endurance and muscle tone, plus better hip mobility. Avoid letting your knee cave inward. Maintain alignment. Over time, lunges sculpt lean, strong legs, boosting overall athletic performance. If space is limited, do stationary lunges. This exercise also engages your core for stability, adding an Abby bonus. Common errors involve short steps. Take a longer stride for deeper engagement. Progress by increasing weight or adding a pause at the bottom. It complements deadlifts by focusing on single leg strength, preventing dominance issues. Warm up with bodyweight versions first. Dumbbell deadlift. The dumbbell deadlift rounds out this full body routine by hammering your posterior chain, hamstrings, glutes, back, and core. Stand with feet hip width, dumbbells in front of you. Hinge at your hips, bending knees slightly, to grip the weights, then stand up by driving through your heels, squeezing your glutes at the top, lower back down controlled. This compound lift builds total body power and muscle. Go for 3 sets of 8 reps, keeping your back straight to protect your spine. It enhances lifting capacity for real-world tasks like picking up heavy items. Avoid rounding your back. Engage your core throughout. Benefits include stronger posterior muscles for better posture and reduced injury risk. Over weeks, expect increased overall strength and metabolic rate. If conventional feels off, try Romanian for hamstring focus, but stick to basics here. This exercise ties everything together, reinforcing the back from rows and legs from lunges. Common pitfalls: using arms to pull. Let your legs and hips do the work. Progress slowly with weight to build form. It also improves grip and forearm strength. There you have it, a complete full-body dumbbell workout to build muscle everywhere. Incorporate this routine 2 to 3 times a week with rest days in between, and fuel up with balanced meals for optimal gains. If you enjoyed this script and found it valuable, hit that like button, subscribe for more fitness tips, drop a comment with your favorite exercise, and share this with a friend who needs a solid workout plan. See you in next video.